You dropping this dumb deal. Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me,
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Nigga, take off the watch too, nigga. Nigga, you acting like I won't do you in this bitch, nigga. I really do you in this bitch, nigga. Nigga. And put the money in the motherfucking bag too, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Oh, my bad. I'll get carried away. I'll get too carried away, nigga. Oh, shit, nigga.
Real nigga ain't never did no police or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Shit. You dropping this dumb deal. Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me,
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. It's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
This shit over, shit.
You a motherfucking snitch, nigga. And you got a young nigga. Now, I want to tell everybody who's saying Pooh Shiesty crashed out. Nah, nigga. When you a G nigga, you don't give a damn about going to jail. It's you pussy ass fraud niggas like Woody and Boosie them who don't want to go to jail. Pooh Shiesty told you, nigga, don't let that dirt verse go to your head. Ain't nobody slime as me. And that little nigga made it come down. It's y'all favorite rapper, the G of all G's, Gucci Man with a body. Gucci got a body. This y'all big dog. This is the nigga who ain't folded. He folded y'all. If you think he didn't give corroborating testimony with his wife, whoever was done, Gucci had to put the police in, y'all. Well, he was a millionaire. I was a youth activist. Oh, but nigga, I ain't been in the streets since I was a kid, nigga. I ain't never been in the streets. I've never been in the streets. Oh, man, but you told when you was a kid. So now y'all got Gucci, this grown man. The FBI paperwork named RD. So now y'all moving the goalpost. Oh, he a millionaire, what you supposed to do? I'm a father with kids. They want to stay in my kids' life, so y'all gonna call the police on me. But I'm a snitch, but Gucci ain't a snitch. It's paperwork on Gucci. And ain't no paperwork on me. It's a video with Gucci. Gucci, you a motherfucking snitch, nigga.
Hey, Gucci man, you ain't did nothing wrong, my nigga. You ain't did nothing wrong. You won. You won. The fool. Everything he did was show he was a fool. You recorded yourself. You self-snitched on yourself. Y'all niggas want to be gangsters so bad. That video just pissed me the fuck off. Y'all young nigga better tighten up. Nigga, Gucci Man won. Nigga, fuck you mean? He still got his freedom, his beautiful wife, his beautiful kids, and that beautiful bank account. Gucci Man, fuck what these niggas talking about, nigga. You won, nigga. You handle that situation like a player, like a boss, like the nigga you will. And get what? Nigga, we still smoking on whoever you want to smoke on. Fuck what these niggas talk about, man. Salute to you, Gucci Man. Fuck whoever mad. So, it is what it is.
All right, let's talk Pooh Shiesty. Everyone has been calling me and texting me and DMing me for an update on Pooh's case, and because this alleged video came out. So let me tell you a couple things. Number one is I think it's pretty nasty work that there's leaks coming from the U.S. Attorney's Office in Texas on evidence that they feel will benefit their case. Of course, they're not leaking evidence that will not benefit their case. That's the first part of that. Now let's look at the actual video itself. It does not negate my argument, my legal argument that I made at the bond hearing of whether or not this is a kidnapping case. The legal definition for federal kidnapping, this does not meet. The benefit that they're having in this video is allegedly him getting out of a contract, which he never got out of. He never used. Nothing. All right, let's talk. Ever happened from it. So it doesn't change my argument that this is not a federal kidnapping charge. This is not a federal case in itself because it can't come in with the Commerce Clause. They didn't prove anything with these cell phones that were allegedly used, that there had some sort of cell phone information, that they communicated something with a cell phone. That was not used. So all these different things take it out of the federal realm of charging a crime. That was my original argument. It's still my argument. Number three of my number 1, 2, and 3. One is that it's a dirty trick by the U.S. Attorney's Office to release evidence. Number 2 is that it still doesn't meet the definition. Number 3 in that realm of what is important in this alleged video is that it does not show Pooh with a weapon. Again, never happened from it. So it doesn't change my argument that this is not a federal kidnapping charge. This is not a federal case in itself because it can't come in with the Commerce Clause. They didn't prove anything with these cell phones that were allegedly used, that there had some sort of cell phone information, that they communicated something with a cell phone. That was not used. They said that Pooh had this AK-47, this alleged AK-47, and it doesn't show Pooh with an alleged AK-47. It shows someone else with an alleged AK-47. So there's still things in this video that still help the defense. Obviously, the video in itself, if it's proven to be the actual video, it's not something that would be exonerating in a state case and or a federal case, even though I don't think federal has jurisdiction over it. The important things are the things that are missing from that video. It looks like the alleged victims still have their jewelry on in that video. So there's a lot of things going on in that video that people really need to take a very hard look at. And when people say, oh, this guy's cooked, that guy's cooked, they're just not lawyers. They don't know how to look at videos. They said how to look at the evidence.
So, man, please bless the trial, like, share, subscribe. But they said it, and I'm speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope. You are now watching Telescope channel, man. Jumping in this thing hot, man. You know what I'm saying? This fresh on the press, hot on the press, whatever you want to call it, man. You know, everybody done seen the video of the Pooh Shiesty and the Gucci Man situation. You know, and a lot of people are wondering, how did this video get out? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are alleging that it's possible that BIG30 put this video out. That's why he was able to make bond. You know what I'm saying? Because it's alleged that the feds got the video from his phone. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's also been alleged that Pooh Shiesty was kind of somewhat been complaining about why wouldn't BIG30 throw away his phone, knowing that the feds, you know, picked him up and then they later on picked BIG30 up. Right? So if you add 1 + 1, 2 + 2, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit is kind of like really adding up. You know, and that's another thing too. These people do these crimes and shit like that, and then don't want to do the time. You feel me? Like it's such a cliche and an old saying, but people don't really live and abide by that shit. You know what I'm saying? You do the crime, you do the time. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, there's so much to unpack in this video. That's why I put some more stuff up there. You got all of these radiologists, like niggas like Charleston White, Woody, you know, talking about what's going on and how they feel about this situation. But none of these niggas stood on business when it came time to. Charleston White was a young rat, you know what I'm saying? He was a baby rat, you know what I'm saying? And now still is a grown rat. And still talking about, like, you know, he ain't rattle nobody and shit like that. He sticking to his guns. You feel me? Woody, obviously, we know he recently ratted. But the thing with Charleston is he's a dangerous rat because he try to play on people's intelligence. Like, he trying to, like I said, take a page out of 6ix9ine book. Oh, well, they ratted. Why they ain't a rat and I'm a rat? I was a kid when I did it. You know, he's a grown man. He's a rat. You know, bro, you told, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So you can't even speak on street shit. You can't even, you can if you want to. I mean, everybody got a mouth, but nobody gonna take that shit for merit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, when he say anything, bro, I don't even take it with a grain of salt. I don't take that shit at all. You feel me? Like, niggas not trying to hear what you gotta say about some street shit when you sat up on the stand, pointed your homies out, and you the one that passed the nigga the gun to blow a nigga brains out. You know what I'm saying? White man, whatever. You blew somebody's brains out and, you know, unalive somebody, and then sat on the stand and pointed them boys out, and you passed in the firearm. Like, come on, bro. Like, it don't get no worse than that. You know what I'm saying? You a special type of rat. You know what I'm saying? You eat your own. But nevertheless, like I said before in this video, it's a lot of things that's going on. You know, a lot of pieces being moved in this video. When you hear Woody talk, he get to talking very passionate about how beautiful this Gucci Man wife is, you know, and how beautiful Gucci Man bank account is. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that not honors you, or somebody that respects you. And Woody is a snake ass, low down, dirty ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's not somebody that honor you and respects you. That's somebody that want the life that you have. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that desires your life. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like that is gonna say anything You know what I'm saying? To be in the presence and the company of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't respect it. You feel me? And when you look at situations like this, right? Yeah, it was a dumb situation of how them boys did it. Like, them boys, like, didn't have no logic behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the people you hang around with and shit like that, you know, you are what you eat, man. You know what I'm saying? And he hung around some weak links, man. You know what I'm saying? He hung around some niggas that wasn't giving him game and telling him, nah, bro, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't right. Nah, we got to play this shit out longer, or playing this out longer. He hung around niggas that was just yes man, because he was the leader and he probably was the bag that was in charge. So niggas was getting down with him and his plan and his motion and, you know what I'm saying, his ideas and his intellect. This nigga didn't have, look like, seemed to me, this nigga didn't have no plan behind anything that he did and said. You feel me? From the sloppiness of him trying to make it seem like Gucci Mane just signing the contract and get the video clip of Gucci Mane just signing the contract, he letting Gucci Mane move all around and shit like that. If this supposed to be a stick up or extortion or whatever the case may be, or you strong arming a nigga for something, you know, all that fidgeting and moving, niggas gonna get butt across their head. You feel me? None of that shit made sense. None of that shit made sense. All of that moving around and shit like that, man, you gotta stop that shit. Stop moving around. Stop moving, nigga. Now start this bitch over. Cause Gucci Mane was clever in the situation, you feel me? As any street nigga that know that has been in a situation like that, he was clever in that situation. He was moving around and shit like that, trying to get away from, you know, the people that was like, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying, hem him up or whatever the case may be, whether you've been at gunpoint or even in a situation like Gucci. Like, he was moving around. He actually moved towards the dude with the fire so you could see, man, this nigga got fire on me. You know what I'm saying? And they recording this shit. And then the nigga so stupid, whoever recording this shit, they so dumb. They recording the nigga Gucci going over to the dude with the fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't make this shit up, man. Like, that saying, dog, and I love parables and phrases, but that saying, man, common sense ain't too common. That shit, bro, that shit hit so much different in nowadays, bro, in these times, bro. Niggas just do shit for the gram. Niggas be dumb as hell, bro. Like, you supposed to put the camera down and tell this nigga to, you know what I'm saying, read the script, nigga. Say what you been told, nigga. We gonna go across your motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Don't even must talk about it, nigga. Say what you been told. Pop! You know what I'm saying? Go across that nigga head, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the back of his head, so you can't see no bruises in the front when you making this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was just so telling, bro, like how sloppy these niggas moving. Like, that shit was like, and niggas was saying shit like Pooh Shiesty was in jail saying he got more bodies than Boosie and shit like that. The only rapper that they got more bodies than him is Boosie. Like, bro, like, that shit was like a rookie mistake. Like, you couldn't have been moving like Boosie. You would have been got caught a long time ago if you moving like this. Nigga moving loose out here, you feel me? So, just coming from a nigga that understand the streets, bro, that's really like cut from that cloth, bro, that have seen it all, you know what I'm saying? Most of it at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was a sloppy job, bro. That shit was sloppy. And if it was a real, like, Pooh Shiesty was moving like an enforcer rather than a boss. Because a boss and a made man would have vetoed that shit. That shit would have got like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that shit right now. Or we ain't gonna do it like that, at least. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have got vetoed out the gate. It wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? None of it was right. You know what I'm saying? Everything was wrong from the gate, from Jump Street. That shit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was a stupid mistake. And like I said, he was moving like an enforcer. You know, sometimes niggas gotta know their position and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna be the boss. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get a little money, niggas want to be the boss, niggas want to take the spot, niggas get on some John Gotti shit. And that's how that whole organization with the mafia and all this Rico shit popped up. Because niggas want to be John Gotti, the flashy guy that's knocking niggas off, picking niggas off, taking niggas' spot and shit like that. Strong arming a nigga's spot and shit like that. The same thing, the stunt that he pulled, he wanted to be like another nigga. He tried to pull a Suge. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit was right, man. None of that shit was thorough. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say on your phone, how many bodies you got up under your belt, how many niggas you probably gonna shot at or shot. You know, that shit just wasn't right. None of that shit was right. Another thing too, you got to look at it, and I feel like people not pointing out. I played the Bradford Cohan clip, right? Only because, you know, he's a Broward County native representative. He represent niggas out of Florida, especially, you know, the legend that we all know is Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? He done represent him in multiple cases. And Kodak got songs with Gucci. Kodak was cool with Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So for him to put his lawyer, that's them boys like really tight, you know what I'm saying? Brad Faco and Kodak is like real close, you know what I'm saying? Them boys is really friends for real, you know what I'm saying? So for Kodak to send Brad at Pooh Shiesty case, that speaks at volumes too. You know what I'm saying? That speaks at volumes too. Like I said before, I don't think that Gucci gonna be making another album. I think I said this in like one of my older videos. I don't think Gucci gonna be making another album. It ain't no him signing no artists or none of that shit. Nobody ain't signing the 1017. He gonna have to make that shit up under another alias, and you know what I'm saying? He gonna just have to be putting paper behind that shit, pushing paper and not saying that, oh yeah, Gucci is the owner of this record label, because niggas ain't gonna sign to that shit. It's gonna fuck with their credibility. Nah, they might tell the artist like, you know, well, you have an issue with, you know, Gucci backing you. He's the owner of the CEO of the label. All right, yeah, bet, yeah, he could back me. Just don't let people know that, you know, he backing this, you know what I'm saying, this company. And when that comes out, whoever signed to that label, that artist that signs to that label, they gonna be looked at sideways. So this whole situation is already fucked up. Then you got Woody, you know, he's a known rat. Yeah, you probably stepped on a couple of niggas and shit like that, but you at it, gang. You know what I'm saying? You at it, bro. And like I said, the way that he talked about, you know, oh, Gucci Mane, beautiful wife and his beautiful bank account, that's not a nigga that you want around you, gang. That's not a nigga that respect you. Because if I do some fuck shit, I want a nigga to call me for my shit, pull my coattail, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, hey, man, bro, you tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nah, bro, you slipping. You feel me? I bet. Appreciate that, dog. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me up. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me on point, keeping me on P. Like, any nigga that's, like, going with the bullshit that you do, that nigga don't admire you and respect you and none of that shit, bro. That nigga want your life, bro. And probably will do anything to get your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's take your life or either have your life taken. You know what I'm saying? And trick you off the streets. So Woody was talking from a perspective of wanting to be around a nigga like Gucci. Like hoping that a nigga take him up under his wing. He hoping that, like he said at the end of the video, oh yeah, man, I'm smoking whoever you smoking and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You still talking like that as a rat. Nigga ain't committing no crime with you, gang. You almost sunk the whole ship. Like, nigga is not committing no crime with you. Whether or not you played crazy on the stand or any of that shit, bro. All that shit was flaw. You know what I'm saying? All that shit was flaw. You should never even been there, gang. You should never been put in that predicament to even have to play crazy and any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You turned state already. That's why you had to get up on the stand and try to make shit right and play crazy and shit and go sight. You know what I'm saying? Like, real street niggas that done did time that know this shit. Like, niggas know, bro. Like, niggas ain't playing like that, bro. You feel me? Like, best case scenario, if that nigga was on the street and niggas was really stepping like that, niggas was like stumped down gangsta ass niggas, best case scenario, that nigga would have been fooled. Fuck all that, like, oh yeah, that old nigga know he a rap, but he done unalive niggas and this and that. No, it's more gangsters out here too that ain't never rap. You know what I'm saying? That nigga would have been fooled. He would have been a plate. You know what I'm saying? Worst case scenario, shit, he would have been a plate. A real nigga would have went away or some shit like that. And that's what niggas is not really trying to risk. Niggas want to be these stumped down gangster ass niggas, and niggas don't want to risk their freedom. This shit come with risking your freedom, bro. That's what this shit come with. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when you hear niggas like 21 Savage talking about, oh yeah, man, we been knew niggas was rats and this and that, but then he'll get in the song and talk that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? He understand and he knows that this shit comes. Like he told the nigga, oh man, your gun ain't gonna love you back. Yeah, that's a factual statement. That's some real shit. You use logic right there. I tell you all the time, bro, like, the internet done became something to where niggas is using logic to make niggas sway their opinion versus, like, what's real. Yeah, logically, you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit to say. Logically, yeah, that makes sense. But is that real, though? If you out here say you slanging on, you this gangsta ass nigga, you slanging on and you telling a nigga, it don't matter if my gun love me back, nigga. I love myself. I love my pride. I love who I am as a man, my character. You know what I'm saying? My morale. I love my morale. My gun ain't got to love me back. You know what I'm saying? This is just a tool. This shit like a screwdriver or a drill. You know what I'm saying? Like, this a tool. I ain't looking for this shit to love me back. You know what I'm saying? If you is looking for a gun to love you back, you an idiot. So, like, a lot of that shit, you know what I'm saying? These niggas be throwing out there, especially these Atlanta niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these niggas from Atlanta, bro, these niggas really showing their hand, gang. Like, these niggas really, letting you know that, bruh, this street shit really is a myth. Like, if it ever was true that Troy Ave said that shit, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta niggas make that shit prevalent that shit is true. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas not showing no loyalty in this shit. Like, no morale. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't take these niggas for their word. You can't take these niggas as far as you can throw them. I'm not saying all Atlanta niggas, but for the majority of them, niggas got question marks over their head. T.I., Rollo, you know what I'm saying? Gunna, Thug, Woody, you know what I'm saying? Nah, Gucci, man. Like, shit, even they was even talking about 21 Savage got question marks over his head about some passport shit that he had to do to stay in the U.S. Like, a lot of these niggas got question marks over their head and shit. QCP, you feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, Atlanta is in a bad spot right now, you feel me? And that shit used to be the Mecca. But, you know, Atlanta is in a bad place right now, you feel me? As far as when it comes to, you know, niggas being solid and shit. And them niggas was supposed to be like stunt line gangsters. Them niggas was like really the voice of saying who was a rat, who ain't a rat. I don't fuck with a rat, woo. But it's a lot of little aspects in this video. You know what I'm saying? I just came to give y'all a little quick one, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Remember, man, they said this shit, not me. They said it, now I'm speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope, now watching Telescope channel. Remember though, you feel me? This video got released. They alleged that they allegedly said that BIG30 was the recording person. The daddy was had the contracts and the emails, had the contracts emailed to his personal email, and then Shiesty had, you know what I'm saying, one of his niggas, I guess, standing by the door with the fire and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? How the video get out? That's all we need to know. How this shit got to the Fed? How is this shit in public access when it was recorded on your phone and you was alleged to be the person that's recording this shit? You know what I'm saying? People don't, like I say, man, I love to use parables and phrases and shit like that, and it's an old saying, bro. Like I said again, bro, common sense ain't that common because people don't use it. You feel me? How the hell did this video get out? If they say 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4, you know what I'm saying? 4 × 4 is what? You know what I'm saying? How did this video get out? If they saying that this dude is the one that recorded the video, now the video is out and surfing the net, and this nigga's out on bond, but he ain't had no bond before, where the video come from? How did the video get out? That's all I want to know, man. That's all the people want to know, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got any answers about that, then y'all let me know in the comment section. If y'all got any questions about that, man, y'all let me know in the comment section and let their ass know in the comment section. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I know I ain't been back in a long time. Still got to post that Father's Day video. Definitely gonna post it, you know what I'm saying? Just to show y'all what it's like to be a good ass father. And salute to the good fathers out there, you know what I'm saying? Because Father's Day is not just one day, it's year round, you know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Remember, man, they said it, now we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching the Telescope channel. Telescope, come.